In a high-class office building off of Wheeler Road in Burlington, there is a small business with a global reach whose owner has recently been recognized with 2 awards for building and sustaining her vision. Victoria Bondoc, owner of the defense and national security consulting firm Gemini Industries, is this year's Small Business Administration's Small Business Person of the Year for Massachusetts, and her business is the Woman-Owned Small Business of the Year recipient for the state. It's a big accomplishment and a recognition of her business, the team she manages, and the charitable contributions to local causes that she has made.
Being selected for the Person of the Year award and the Woman-Owned Business of the Year is an incredible honor. I think it's a testament to Gemini's no-fail, no-excuses support to national security and to my amazing team.
Her colleagues said it was no surprise she won this award and pointed to her strong leadership skills.
So Victoria and I are on the board of Entrepreneurs Organization, the Boston chapter, and we have a nickname for her. We call her the General because she always has high-level strategic and tactical input on everything that we discuss at a board level. Just working with her in really getting to understand her business, she is just such a high-performing CEO.
Yeah, my understanding is that she started this on her own 30 years ago in an industry that I think there were few, if any, women, the defense industry. And she grew Gemini Industries to really a very successful company that does primarily contracting with the federal government. And she's built her team, and she has a number of locations. And again, I think what has been the core of her success, and again, it's her leadership, but one of the things you see, and I think it's part of the bone marrow of all her team members, is sort of the concept that they really have incorporated that, duty beyond self and really being focused on the mission and the accomplishment. She has this, no-fail approach to life and to work.
So what exactly is Gemini and what do they do?
Gemini is an advisor to high-level national security leaders and business executives. We provide strategies, we deliver technology, and we provide logistics to help our customers achieve their goals.
Gemini now has upwards of 1,000 employees at 12 locations across the United States and even overseas. But it didn't start out that way, and its beginning is actually quite a story and speaks to the successful leader Victoria would become and how she would overcome challenges that were in her way.
Building a business is challenging for any individual. And what it takes to be successful in business is not to back down from a challenge. When I started Gemini, it was me. I was Gemini. And like with any business, contracts were tough to come by. Then one came up. The contract was to work with an undercover army team investigating black market crime in a danger zone. So I had a choice to make. I weighed the risk of the unknown against the opportunity to contribute to our nation's security. I chose the contract. And it's been a privilege to support national security for more than 30 years.
Finally, I asked if she had any advice for other small business owners just starting out.
In order to be successful, the one rule I have is that leadership's a gift. It's a gift that your team gives to you, and your job as the leader is to deserve it. So what you have to do is to put the needs of your team and the needs of the goal that you're trying to accomplish first. That's what creates the bond within your team and creates for you an unbeatable team. That's what I've got.
At Gemini Industries, I'm B News Director Rich Hosford.